Hey everyone, welcome to the Halloween edition, part 1 of WrestleTalk Halloween. We will be talking about Sinister Minister, Nails, Bull Nakano, Mil Muentes, and The Undertaker. Starting out with Nails. Here we go. Kevin Warchelos, I don't know if I pronounced that right, born April 17th, 1958. He was born in Bloomington, Minnesota. His ring names are the Convict, Kevin Kelly, Kevin the Magnificent, Nails, the Prisoner, and Thor. 6'5", 297 pounds. Trained by Brad Rheingans. Debuted in 1982 and retired in 2000. His finisher is the sleeper hold, which he calls the good, the bad, and the ugly. His managers were Sherry Martel and Medusa. And he is a one-time WWWA heavyweight champion. He has 2 children and resides with them in Yoker. And they run a family car garage since 2007. I think that's it for him. We are going to move on to Sinister Minister, more commonly known as James Isaac Mitchell, born February 26, 1965. He was born in Orlando, Florida, but currently resides in Kissimmee, Florida. His ring names are Darren Roll Van Horn, Father James Mitchell, James Vettingberg, Jim Mitchell, and Sinister Minister. 5'9", 210 pounds, trained by Gene Anderson and debuted in 1989. His inspiration for his character comes from the eyebrows of the Punisher in the Amazing Spider-Man issue. And he curled up of many different types of villains, such as the Green Goblin, Joker, and others, to create his character. He managed many of wrestlers, as you can see, some most notably Abyss, Raven, Paul Orndorff, Abdullah the Butcher, Christopher Daniels, Black Rain, aka Goldust, Relic, Judas, Vampiro, among others. He also was the manager of many other tag teams and groups such as The Gathering, The Lost Boys, The Disciple of the New Church, and the Unholy Alliance. That's pretty much it for him. We're going to move on to Bull Nakano, more commonly known as Kiko Nakano. I don't pronounce that right, I'm sorry. January 8th, 1968 is her birthday. She was born in Kaiwachi, Salma, Japan. Resides in Orlando, Florida. Her ring names are Bull Nakano and Kiko Nakano. She is 5'7", 201 pounds, built from Kaiwachi, Japan. Trained by All Japan Women's Pro Wrestling. Debuted in 1983 and retired in 1997. Her finishers are the Bull's Posden, which is a belly-to-belly pile driver, and the diving guillotine leg drop, which is sometimes while performing a somersault. Her signature moves include the pile driver, the Moolah whip, lariat, the German suplex, and the Bull's Angelito, which is an inverted Scorpion Deathlock, and Double Chicken Wing combination. Championship-wise in the WWE, aka WWF, she's a one-time women's champion, and she had many championships outside of the WWE. She is currently a golfer. We are going to move on to Mil Muertes, more commonly known as Gilbert Cosme, born May 25th, 1975. He was born in Baymont, Puerto Rico. His ring names are Estador C. Batica, I don't know if I'm pronouncing these right, I'm sorry. El Mesares, El Mega Triple Capilla de AAA, Judas, Mil Muertes, Marte Cabayaca, and Ricky Banderas. I don't know if I'm pronouncing these right, I'm sorry. 6'1", 245 pounds, built from Baymont, Puerto Rico, the depths of hell, parts unknown and beyond the grave, and he debuted in 1997. As Mil Muertes, his finishers are the Flatliner, which is a lifting reverse STO, Tiger in the Heart, or the Reaper's Trident, which is a spear, as Ricky Banderas, a double leg slam, frog splash in low, Patriota, which is a sharpshooter, as El Mesares, and Judas, a jumping reverse STO, which he calls the straight to hell, and a sharpshooter, which is very simple. Signatures include the Cradle Pile Driver, Flowing DDT, Powerbomb, Facebuster, and the Smell and Drop, among others. Championship time-wise in Lucha Underground, he is the Lucha Underground Championship one time, the WWC Heavyweight Champion one time, the WSX Champion one time, among others. Moving on to the Undertaker, which is more commonly known as Mark William Calloway, born on March 24th, 1965. He was born in Houston, Texas, and currently resides in Austin, Texas. He is married to Michelle McCool. He has 4 children. His ring names are the Commando, Kane, the Undertaker, Dice Morgan, Mark Callis, Mean Mark, the Master of Pain, the Punisher, Texas Red, and the Undertaker. 6'10", 299 pounds, billed from Death Valley in Houston, Texas, trained by Don Jardine, and debuted in 1984. He was married to his first wife, Jody Lynn, in 1989. They have a son together named Gunnar. The marriage ended in 1999. He got married to Sarah on July 21st, 2000, and Sarah made appearances on WWE. The two have daughters together, Chasey and Gracie, and Sarah in 2007 won for divorce, and he romantically became linked to Michelle McCool, who he married in June 26, 2010 in Houston, Texas. They got their first child together, Kaya Faith Calloway, born on August 29, 2012. He started his own posse with wrestlers like Rikishi, the Godwins, Charles Wright, Savio Vega, and Yokozuna. He made appearances in film and television. Films such as Serbian Commando, Beyond the Mat, The Flintstones and WWE, Scooby-Doo and WWE. TV shows such as Live with Regis and Kathy Lee, Poltergeist, The Legacy, Downtown, Celebrity Deathmatch, among others. His finishers are the Chokeslam, the Hell's Gate, which is the modified Gold to Plata, the Last Ride, which is the elevated powerbomb with the Nipix, and the Tombstone Power Driver, which is the kneeling reverse power driver. And early career, the Colossus Clutch or the Iron Claw, which is a one-handed claw hold, Flatliner Fist, which is the hard punch, and the Heart-Seeking Missile, which is a rope walk, diving elbow drop. His signature moves include the old school, the multiple clothesline variations, and the knee lift, among others. In WWE, he is a WCW Tag Team Champion 1 time, World Heavyweight Champion 3 times, WWF Hardcore Champion 1 time, WWF World Heavyweight Champion 4 times, WWF World Tag Team Champion 6 times with Stone Cold, Big Show, The Rock, and Kane. Royal Rumble winner in 2007, and Slammy Awards he won 12. Okay, I think we're gonna move on. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed this Wrestle Talk, make sure you go and watch the second part as well. That will be uploaded next week. It'll be called Halloween Part 2, where I'll be talking about Vampire, Psycho Sid, Gangrel, Luna, Vachon, and Abdullah the Butcher, and Kane. If you guys like this Wrestle Talk, make sure you hit a Tombstone Power Driver on that subscribe and like button if you're on YouTube, and that like button, or if you are on Facebook. Have a great day. Peace.